see, don't be on the road too tough, but I still cut through with the local tugs. Could've ran off the plug, but I kept it real and I showed him love. Lil bro got the poker touch where we grow up.
I love keyboards. I think my first ever keyboard was one of those old Dell HP keyboards that I won in a raffle back in middle school. And I remember thinking, damn, this shit is ass.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
I think the reason I didn't like it was because it felt so cheap and it wasn't tactile enough or clicky enough. After that, I kind of took a break from gaming and spent most of my time outside playing sports or just reading manga. But fast forward like 5 years and I got my first mechanical keyboard, which was the Red Dragon keyboard that I got off Amazon for like 30 bucks. Honestly, it's pretty good.
I mean, it's alright, like.
I definitely recommend it, especially if you're on a budget and especially if you plan on cranking 90s on the Fortnite. Then after some time, it broke. So I ended up getting the Corsair, but it was also kind of trash.
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion.
So I was really bummed for a while, not gonna lie. But now, finally, I got the GMMK Pro and I'm gonna build it today, even though I've never really built one or have any experience. So go ahead and wish me luck, yeah? Now, as far as the unboxing goes, it's a pretty smooth process, but maybe just don't use a huge blade like I did, because I almost cut myself a couple times. The keyboard body is wrapped very well with protective layering, so I definitely appreciate that. And you're also given a couple of business cards and stickers, which is pretty neat. Other than that, you have your standard Type-C power cable and your standard tools to remove any keycaps or switches you decide to put on your keyboard. Now, one of the first things you'll notice about this keyboard is that it's really heavy. It actually weighs about 3.3 pounds straight out of the box, and you definitely feel it. It's made out of aluminum, which is the main reason why it's so heavy. But it's a good kind of heavy. It feels premium and hefty and very sturdy for sure. Also, the backside of this keyboard has the Glorious engraving on it, and it reminds me of the new MacBook Pro engraving that's at the bottom of the laptop, and it's really dope. Definitely a nice touch. Okay, so for my switches, I ended up just going with the Glorious Panda switches. Now, do keep in mind that these are not pre-lubed switches, and I'm gonna have to lube them up later myself.
What do you mean by that?
But if you're someone who can't be bothered, then don't worry, because Glorious do offer pre-lubed switches at an additional cost, but I have heard and read online that they're pretty good, so they're probably worth that extra $10 or so. Now, as far as things you'll need to assemble the keyboard, I ordered the G-Lube from Glorious as well as their lube brush, and don't worry, I will be linking everything in the video description below, even these keycaps I got from Amazon. Alright guys, so here's the keyboard, here's the switches, stuff like that. Now, actually, it's my first time ever building a keyboard, so I hit up my boy Zuno to come help me. He has loads of experience, so can you explain what's going on here?
Yeah, so we're pretty much just gonna use this switch opener to open up the switches and lube them up inside, and then we're just gonna place them on the keyboard and then just put on the keycaps, and it's that simple.
Alright, you guys heard it here first. It's that simple. Let's do it.
I'll put this here. No, fuck. Okay, do you have tweezers?
Bruh.
I don't know, actually.
Make sure you don't mix match your well, not the same, right?
It's kind of hard to make,
hey, yo.
match up.
So you put the lube in the bag and then you're putting the springs inside?
Yeah, and then all you have to do is just shake it up and then this should all be coated.
Alright guys, let's see.
Hopefully, if I do it right, I want to look like an AI.
What is the lube, liquid?
Kind of, yeah. There's like a little, like, I don't know how to explain it. Let me put some air in it.
Oh. Let me try.
Look, I don't even know what I'm lubing.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
All I know is that once this keyboard is set up and running, I'm gonna go ham in this game right here. Roblox.
Oh wait, I messed it up already. I broke it.
No way.
If you press on this one's the lubed one, and it's like a lot smoother. And this one, like if you press it, you can feel it's like a little, like rougher, I guess. like to the press.
Okay.
I'm not sure this one. You feel the difference?
Yeah, this one's smoother, right?
That's the unlubed. This one's the lube one. This one's smoother.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
No. Got him.
Wait a minute.
Hold on now.
Alright guys, hold up. Alright guys, so we're pretty much done putting these switches on here. And now let's see if it actually fits. Nice, yeah, so you just firmly press down. So, not bad, kind of easy. Okay, so once the switches are all lubed up, putting them on is pretty easy. Just make sure you firmly press down until you hear a click, and you should be good to go. Alright y'all, so this is the final piece after hours of work. It didn't take that long, maybe like 45 minutes. So yeah, here it goes. So as I was saying earlier, these are the keycaps I ordered from Amazon. I really like the design, especially with the Japanese characters on them, along with the colors and the clouds and the shuriken designs. It reminds me a lot of Naruto, more specifically the Akatsuki from Naruto, and yeah, I just really love it. I'm lagging.
I haven't randomly looked watching before. Wait, so did it come?
Overall, I'm pretty happy with the build of this keyboard. I can't see someone making it for themselves and not liking it. It's kind of like not liking Subway. Because I mean, how are you not gonna like Subway? You literally made the sandwich. Oh, also, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but the price of this keyboard is on the more expensive side. This particular keyboard with 75% keys is $169.99, which is pretty expensive, and that's not including the switches, the keycaps, and anything else you might need or want to add to your keyboard. But if you can afford it, I definitely recommend it, and I'm pretty excited to play Valorant in the future as I use it on a daily basis. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this style of unboxing videos, please check out my other unboxing videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.
See, don't do no fraud, that trap, say yo to the local cat. See me on the road all black, my foot on the gas and I won't fall back. Bro been in a jail and he won't go back.
Easy game, you're bad.
Rematch, dog. Run it again. My monitor.